Yo.
What's poppin'? I'm sorry, I'm coughing just now, but you know, it is what it is.
We're back with another episode of Brooklyn Boys Radio.
Man, I was sick all this fucking week, bro.
Thank you for tuning in.
I don't think this nigga even cared that I'm sick. Like, I'm not sick anymore because he's just ignoring me. I feel better, though, now.
I never asked you.
See, I told you, this nigga don't even care.
When were you sick, Styles?
Oh, this week, I had a little cold and shit, but I jumped on top of it quick. I don't be playing. As soon as I feel any tickle happen in my shit, I don't play. You know what I'm saying?
What? What? This is the type of show it's going to be today. Okay.
I'm talking about in my system, my nigga. Like
In your system, no. You mean in,
Like
in your throat?
No, nigga.
Oh, no, because...
Yo, grown ass man can't even talk no more. Yo, I knew, but look, I'm about to say, when it came out my mouth, look, I can't even play. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, we don't play that shit in Brooklyn. Why
this
we keep
guy
doing this shit?
is wily.
And we grown ass niggas, man.
I didn't say nothing.
Yo, all right, man, fuck it. It's what you insinuate, bro. Like,
I didn't insinuate nothing.
whatever, man. Fuck it, I was sick. How about that?
I just let your words speak.
Yeah, whatever. I was sick. As soon as I feel something coming on, like, I can't even say shit, bro. Like, how the fuck do you play this shit? Yeah, y'all crazy for this, bro.
Oh
we gotta stop
God.
this. This is madness, man.
Stop
this is diabolical
what?
madness, bro. Like, we gotta stop this game, bro. Like, I don't want to play
What
that.
game?
All right, cool. All right, what game? I don't want to play this game no more.
Tell me
bro.
more about the tickle in your throat.
I didn't say that. Listen, whatever, man. As soon as I feel anything, bro, like.
What?
Yo, if I'm getting sick,
Oh, okay.
if I feel like I'm getting sick, I start taking shit. That's it. Start taking my vitamins extra crazy, you know what I mean? So it don't affect me for that long, man.
Take that. I hear you.
Yo, you can't even say nothing no more, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, we supposed to not be thinking about, like, your mind shouldn't even go that direction,
Go
bro.
what direction?
All right. Keep it straight, bro.
You keep it straight.
I should have stood on, man.
How are you otherwise?
I'm good, bro. I don't think you care.
Recorded the first episode of the listening session. The listening session.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, we all had a good time. Bitch ass Suave was on the camera.
Swizzle.
Moe was behind the scenes, directing me. Shit, look how shit turned. Moe was being my director. He was telling me how to do this shit. Yeah,
I'm always here to lend a helping hand, brother.
yeah, nah, we did that. Y'all gonna see that soon. Y'all gonna see the listening session in a second. Yeah, we putting it together now. Suave can get the color correction straight.
Color grading. Very important thing. Very important thing, color grading.
Sai was like, yo, give it to me. So hopefully Sai.
What?
Sai
So I was like, what?
Yo, my God. Yo, forget it, man. Forget it, yo. Yo, come on, stop, man. We can't go through the whole thing. We can stop. Because I'm going to say flagrant shit all episode, bro.
Oh, my God.
I'm not, like,
Right.
yeah, let me just do my thing, bro.
Say no more.
Shit, man. I don't even want to talk no more, man. Like, I'll take the fun out of this show. I'll just be honest with y'all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So how was your week, man?
My week was a week, you know. So I finished my book. The Superman is not dead.
Okay, we got to congratulate on that.
The Superman is not dead is a guide on how to decipher the heroes from the villains in the modern day dating world. Right? So it's a guide for women. I think it's a really good book. And I will be releasing it on Amazon sometime soon. So look out for that. Pre-orders will be available soon.
Okay, I'm gonna buy the first copy.
Thank you, brother.
First copy. How much it cost?
I don't know yet.
Okay, when you get a price,
It might be $79.99.
I ain't gonna buy the first copy.
Nah.
You
Yeah.
take EBT?
Listen,
You take
Thanksgiving coming. I take EBT.
EBT? All right, so I buy it on EBT then. I don't think I got a hookup. I got an EBT hookup. I'm gonna hook this up.
But yeah, you know, I set up the social pages. So follow the dot Superman is not dead on Instagram.
So I'm gonna be Superman after I read this book.
Well, actually, the book is really geared for women because this is the thing.
Okay.
I
explain to me.
think a lot of times women's biggest issues is that they have trouble deciphering the good guys from the bad guys, and that's because they sort of, society has trained them to measure the value of a man with the wrong ruler. You know what I mean? So
the girl's gonna look at me like Superman, you saying?
hey, I mean, if you're a hero and not a villain,
I'm a super nigga.
you consider yourself a hero?
I'm super nigga, and I came to save the day.
Okay.
Super nigga, I come to save the day.
You know, it's so crazy because I read something today that said 99.5% of men think they're Batman. And it's so crazy because I always say, I'm Batman.
Yeah. I'm Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
I get you. I seen that shit today, too. Yeah, I seen that.
I didn't understand it. I
How you don't understand it? You think you Batman?
Yeah, but I'm Batman, not 99% of niggas. I'm Batman.
Okay. So why do you feel like you're Batman?
Because I am.
Okay.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I be feeling like I'm like Incredible Hulk, or I be feeling like I'm a werewolf. That's what I really feel like. I do. Even when I have sex, I be doing this, like I do a little growl, like when I nut, like it's crazy.
Yo, bro, I don't want it. Oh my God, why does he always take the conversation here?
I'm saying, I bring the wolf, like that's what happens. Like it just come out.
Okay. It's like,
you know what I mean? But I be wanting to know the ladies that can bring the inner wolf out. You know what I'm saying?
more power to you, brother.
Or maybe be Incredible Hulk. I take that shirt off and I just get.
Happy for you.
I can't tell you nothing, bro.
No, I just don't want to hear about your semen, man.
I wasn't talking about that. I was telling you what happens when I'm with the lady. I wasn't telling you. This guy's crazy, man. You take it too far, bro.
Take what too far?
Like, we supposed to have God talk. I'm telling you what happens, man.
I still don't want to hear about your semen, brother. Once you start talking about nut, I don't want to hear about nut.
But you ain't talking about nothing.
Let's go to the topics.
You gonna get out of this quick. Yo, Suave, remind me, I gotta ask you something. Teddy told me to ask you something. Because I forgot. He just texted me. So please remind me. Shout out to
Yo, don't forget to tell Suave something.
whatever. Shout out to brother Teddy Altafoy.
Teddy
He
Altafoy.
was in the building the other day too. Teddy came out. Yeah, man. Family and friends definitely came out. Shout out to the Woodstack.
Wood Stacy.
Shout out to Shanice.
Shawneezy. Tico forever.
Fuck Tico. And yeah, fuck Suave too. Like, you know, it is what it is. So, I don't know what we starting at today. I gotta scratch my head. I ain't shaved my head, y'all. So if y'all looking at my shit, I ain't shaved today. I usually, you know what it is? We a day early.
Yes,
so I
we
do all
are.
my grooming. I ain't shaved my beard. I do all my grooming on the day of. You know what I'm saying? I go, a day early today. We shot a little early today because we got things happening this tomorrow. I got some stuff happening tomorrow, so I had to shoot the day early. So everything was thrown off. Like my garbage day, usually on this when we come to shoot, I got to take out garbage. Cause the garbage man come. So I'm like packing up all the garbage to get out the house. And I'm like, oh shit, today ain't the day. You know what I'm saying? And then New York City, I don't know if people know, we got to have the trash cans with the lids on them. So they just.
Now we do. It's the anti-rap
Yeah, so
strategy.
they're going to start giving out fines, I think, January 2nd. They said November 12th, but they pushed it back to January 2nd now. It's just going to be warnings until
Give
that
people
time.
some time to adjust. I think that's smart. And
But
I think that's fair.
I bought some online because they were cheaper online. They was like $90, $95 in Home Depot. And then they had this program, I guess, like the city, was for $53, the big ones. So I bought 3 big ones. I bought, I bought 3 regular garbage cans, and I bought like the recycle joint.
That's how you know we're adults, because we're having conversations about garbage cans.
Yeah, that's when you own a house and you got to do shit like that. You know what? I ain't trying to get no fines, bro.
Who wants a fine?
I definitely want no fine, bro.
I got a damn parking ticket today
Yeah, see, I don't want none of
in
that,
front
bro.
of the goddamn gym.
From where?
$95.
And you keep that. Yeah, you better pay that shit quick, and then they can put that boot on. Boop, boop. I don't play that type of shit, so I stay out of their way. You know what I mean? So let me order these garbage cans real quick, Stay out of those folks' way. They stay out of my way, I stay out of their way. You know what I'm saying?
Stay off the radar.
That's it. So I went to Staples. I ain't been to Staples in a while. I went to Staples and bought me one of those big markers, like a paint marker, oil base. So you can I could write my address and stuff on a garbage can. So
when you finish, write it on your drawers too.
In Brooklyn they steal your garbage cans, bro.
Do they?
You got the new garbage can, and I got the big joints. The other niggas around my way got the small joints. You know what I'm saying? What I do big, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying?
I will be coming to steal them tonight.
That's what I wrote.
Anybody in the market for big garbage cans, let me know. Hit me on
I
the
thought
DM.
about it too. They brand new. I ain't want to mark them up like that, but I said, yo, listen, I'm about to get me like a red spray paint and put red marks on them. I'll make my shit so identifiable. Because when I find a nigga that take my shit, I'm beating their ass, bro. Don't take my shit.
As long as you don't find the nigga that sold it to them.
Yeah, I told you a story like that, right?
What?
I don't know if I ever told that story here, but I think I told you a story. When I first got the crib, right, back in the day, excuse me, y'all. When I first got the crib.
You said excuse me, y'all, like they're not listening to you tell the story.
All right, my bad. But anyway, so I first bought the crib. So, I got 2 floors and then I got a tenant underneath. So the house came with a tenant, but they was, oh my God, the most disgusting people I ever seen in my life, bro. You got to be careful when you got these tenants. They wasn't my tenants. They was like inherited, right? So they had this big, ugly German Shepherd down. This don't got nothing to do with the story, but it's got to tell you about the tenants. So the tenants, when they finally moved out, they had this big dog in there. I had to do all the floors over because the dog pissed up the floor, left these big,
and it
eats up the wood.
Yeah.
Like it was parquet full of woods in there, ate up like Livy the shit, right?
Because it's acidic.
Even if you sand it, that spot is still there. You
It
can't
starts smelling like ammonia.
You can't get rid of the spot. Maybe if you stained it dark, maybe I don't even know if that'll work. But anyway, yo, bro, when I got in there, first of all, this is outside of the story, but when I got in there, I cleaned up so much dog like shit and shit they left in there. Son, I was finding mice shit, like my shit in the crib when I first got the crib. Son, I must have found, y'all can't see the floor, like a pile like this big and this wide of my shit. And this dead mice is everywhere behind it, because they left furniture in there. So I had to get the people to come move all that shit out, the movers and shit, and throw it. I had like bought, when you buy the big trash bin?
Yeah, the big dumpster.
Yeah, dumpster. Yo, bro, the amount of
To do
mice
the
I
trash
found in
removal.
there, there was dead. Son, I had to get the exterminator in there. Oh, it was just crazy. But anyway.
Should have called.
No, I didn't know your brother. I wasn't calling him. That nigga would have charged me $50 million. Fuck Bruto. I'm not getting Bruto. But anyway, so back to the story about the stealing. So I remember just cleared them out. So, now I had to turn off the electricity. They turned off the electricity because they moved out. So, I didn't have nobody to move in yet. So Con Ed had the electricity off. So I was running. I went to Home Depot and bought the, like the construction lights that you put in your house. They like orange, real big. So I had bought 2 of those and had ran an extension cord from my floor down to that floor because the guy was in there doing the floors over. And that's when we discovered we had to put down floors, right? So he had did one of the floors rooms that could be done over, but the fumes from the floor, you kind of leave the window crack. But we had the screen down. Yo, bro, I got my dog with me. It's just me and the dog upstairs. At this time, I didn't really have no furniture because I was probably like a month in the crib. So I had like a mattress on the floor because I'm just getting stuff in the crib and they redoing the whole house over. So the dog is barking. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. So what I would do, I would get up early because I had so much stuff from throwing stuff out, like we had to go help the garbage man and give him an extra little cash to get the garbage, you know what I'm saying? I was throwing mad stuff I wasn't supposed to throw in regular city garbage. So the dog is barking. I'm like, yo, Buster, chill out. Buster, that's the dog name. He barking.
Buster?
So he going wild. He going crazy. I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga? So I get to the window, Mo, and I look out the window, because I thought it's a garbage man. Why I see a nigga, I can't see him coming out the window, but I know he had to climb out the window.
To be coming out, yeah.
Because he coming out my gate, and he got the lights on his shoulders on a bike. Son, I ran. I put on my pants real quick. I look left, I look right. He way down the block. So I jump in my car, right? I jump in the car, and he turns the corner. He don't see me coming though. He turns the corner, but he turns the corner up a one-way street going this way. He going the opposite way. Yo, my nigga, I spin that corner so quick. Went down the street the wrong way, caught him at the corner. Soon as he turned the corner, just hit him. Boom! That nigga flew. That nigga went underneath my car with the lights and his bike.
Allegedly.
Oh, no, this happened. Well, fuck this nigga. It's over 20 years ago. Fuck this nigga. So he went underneath the bike of the car. So, mind you, it's like 6 in the morning. So there's only a few people outside. It's like 2 cars outside. So a lady come over. Oh my God. The man said, yo, man, you didn't see that nigga? You hit this nigga. I pulled the nigga from underneath the car. He said, yo, I think you broke my leg, man. I think you broke my leg. I said, yo, give me my shit. I said, this nigga just came out my motherfucking house, crawling out the window, stole my shit. The lady said, you said what? He climbed out your window and took it? The man said, you stole that shit from him? Yo, I'm going to work, man. Fuck that shit. I'm out of here. He got his car. Said, give me my shit. And took my shit and put it in the car and left that nigga's bike wheels all bent up. I pulled his bike under, threw his bike back on. He was laying on the floor, threw his bike on top of that nigga. And the lady went off to work, and I took my shit and put it back in the crib, son.
Allegedly.
All right, fuck it. Allegedly, fuck it. That nigga took my shit, bro. So nigga that take my garbage cans, man, it's gonna be a problem. I'm just telling you, I will run your ass the fuck over.
Just don't do it to the guy who sold it to them.
Yeah, I caught the guy that sold it to them before he could sell it. But that's my story. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get into some topics. Don't be like me, be better than me. I don't know, that was 20 years ago, so maybe I might be a better version of myself. Or I could be worse, I don't know.
Nobody likes a thief, man.
Yeah, nigga stole my shit, man. I was tight, bro. I was more tight that he cleaned out the window, bro. I only seen that shit in the movies.
Where else was he supposed to come out of?
But I only seen that shit in the movies at that time. I never seen nobody.
Well, he could have came out the door, to be honest.
No, the door was locked. When I went to check, the door was locked. He left the little thing open. He came out the window and got.
Why didn't he just come out through the door?
I don't know. Guess he went back in the same way he came out.
No, you go in through the window, you come out through the door. Because, bruh, you can't take the chance of somebody peeping you both times. If you come out through the door, they think you live there.
Well, listen, thank God for Buster at that time, because yeah, that nigga definitely woke me up. But yo, I was watching this, like a watch podcast. I was watching Shannon Sharp. He was having a conversation with Carlos Miller, the comedian, from what's that, 95 South or 85 South?
95 South.
That's what it's called. Yeah. So it had an interesting topic. So they were just asking. Basically, Shannon said, $300 is more than enough money to take a woman on a date on.
I believe so.
Carlos Miller disagreed, said it's not enough. Then I heard a girl, I think Carlos Miller disagreed anyway. He was, But then a girl had spoke about it. That's how I saw it too. Again, they remind me about it. And she was like, nah, $300 is really not enough. She basically said, by the time you go to a steakhouse, you order like 2 drinks. You know what I'm saying? If she get 2 drinks, you get 2 drinks, it's like $40 each, like $40, $20 a drink, right? That's $80. Time you get appetizers, I could run you another $80, $90. If you get steaks.
Who said you can get an appetizer? Just get your goddamn meal, get your main, have some juice, have a drink, and let's keep it moving.
So my question is...
Because I ain't with the appetizer, main, dessert people. I'm not with those people, God damn it. You feel like getting dessert? No. I'm good. I got ice cream in the freezer at
So you
the
can't
house.
share the dessert?
I'm not a dessert guy. You see, you're a dessert guy.
Yeah,
I'm not a dessert guy.
But I'm not a drinker.
Yeah, I'm not a dessert guy.
You know what I do here? I think I said this before plenty of times. If a chick buys more than 2 drinks, she got to start paying for it. I tell her, yo, you got to buy your own drink, bro. Like, I tell you, you got to buy. I'm not supplying you. I'm not here to, fuck around and keep supplying your habits and shit. I'm not doing that. Like, especially if you're not my lady and we just went out.
Thank you for joining us on How Not to Get a Second Date.
I don't give a fuck. I think some women be respecting that shit. Like cause you're not walking over me. I think some people just take advantage. When you sitting there with a girl, she gonna buy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drinks. Yo, listen, you paying for this?
I ain't gonna lie. I went to brunch a couple of weeks ago, and it was literally just me for Dolo. And my bill was like $400.
What the hell did you get?
Bruh, I got food, but I was there like around, I got there at 1. I had brunch, and then I chilled and had drinks, but I stayed till 5 because I also wanted dinner because I was still hungry. So then I ordered dinner. But you know, I was having drinks. Brother bill was like $400. I was like, God damn. She said she was at the White House.
Yeah, so
I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, for first date, I don't know. I think $300.
I think $300 is enough,
I think $300 is decent. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I don't know where y'all going, but I think
I think $300 is a decent date. Shit, you could do dinner and a movie for that.
Because I think you can go to a good steakhouse, you can go to a good restaurant, and $250, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
it's
I
enough
went out on a date this weekend. I went to a movie and I went to Cheesecake Factory because the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, women don't do
I don't
Cheesecake
give a fuck
Factory.
about that. That Cheesecake Factory bill was like $180, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
No, women don't do Cheesecake Factory anymore. I'm sorry.
So
it was on the list of things they
I
don't
don't
do.
give a fuck what they don't do. But it was next to the movie theater. So when we came out, the movie.
Women said they don't do movie dates.
Oh, word, shit.
Anymore.
Then listen, I didn't ask to go. She asked to go see this stupid ass movie we saw. It was cool, but you know what I mean. Saw some shit called The Heretic. But anyway.
The hell is that?
I'll tell you about it. So yeah,
What did we go see? We went to see Smile 2.
So we went to the movie theater, and the movie had started later. So we had to wait it was like a 2-hour wait to the next movie. So Cheesecake Factory was right there, and it was like a Korean barbecue. And we did Cheesecake Factory.
Why you didn't do the Korean barbecue?
I didn't want Korean barbecue. I wanted cheesecake. And she wanted cheesecake too. We both had cheesecake. She ordered cheesecake for her mama.
Of course you did.
I bought the cheesecake for her.
I know you did.
I can't tell
she ordered it for her mama, but she ain't paid for it for her mama.
I couldn't say, well, I'm going to say, now don't get your mother no cheesecake.
Listen, I thought you said you don't let them walk over you.
No, that was her mother, man. Like, I wasn't going to do that, man. Yeah, but I don't do that drink. Like, when chicks be start ordering 3 and 4 or 5 drinks, bro, I tell them slow down. I don't play that shit, bro. You're not here spending my money, bro.
That's crazy, because most men want them to drink.
I want my chick sober, bro. I don't want no problem. Not these days. Woo! Not these days.
Yeah, these days you don't want to play that game. You cannot consent when you are under the influence.
Yeah, I don't want those games. But it's funny. Sometimes that thing bothers me when they say women can't consent when they're under the influence. And not saying that you're supposed to, but what I don't understand about that rule, then why do they put people in jail?
That's a setup for failure, bro.
No, but listen to me. But why they put people in jail when they drive drunk home if they kill somebody? So if you have the wherewithal to not get in your car and you hit somebody, why you still go to jail?
But you can't consent.
But you can't consent. I don't understand.
Your mind doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I always want to know that. Like, so why, if they got in the car and they didn't know, had the wherewithal to I shouldn't drive.
Make a decision. Yeah, they don't have the wherewithal to make a decision.
So why you go to jail? That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to I've never understood that. Somebody has to explain that to me.
I guess because you should have the discipline or be responsible enough as an adult to not put yourself in that situation.
I don't know. I just never.
Because I guess it's simply because the vehicle has no morality, right? So the vehicle can't stop you from doing what you're not supposed to do. Whereas
there's another person
involved.
Person
can say, hey, you're not good, so let's chill. Let me send you home.
So wait a minute. So why your friends don't get convicted then when they with you and tell you not to drive?
Well, that's not true, because you are aware if you're at a bar, when you get to a certain point, they're supposed to stop serving you drinks. And if you go drive drunk, that bartender or that establishment can be
liable.
Liable.
And that's the case. Then it makes sense to me. I just didn't know the correlation to. So guess what? Sometimes you don't know things, you gotta ask. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't understand that. You know, I just wanted to know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Let me give you an answer.
Should you be loyal to someone that you're not having sex with?
So you ain't loyal to none of your male friends?
What the fuck? What we talking about? What we talking about here?
Yo, you just asked me a question. Yo, Swizzle, that wasn't an answer.
Yo,
that wasn't.
I'm talking about.
Yo, this is what I'm saying.
Y'all crazy, bro.
So hold on. So all these niggas that you loyal to, you got something you want to tell me, Styles?
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Should you be loyal to a female?
You better not be loyal. Oh, I was about to say, you better not be loyal to me, goddammit. I swear to God.
Yo, y'all bugging. I thought we stopped that, man.
Okay.
Yo.
Reiterate the question.
Should you be loyal to a female that you're dating, but you're not having sex with her? Meaning, like, should you not, like, have sex with other women because she's, just say
I
she's,
mean, I don't think the word you want to use is loyal. You're saying committed.
Yeah, like, say she's like, yo, I just want you to
faithful
to me because,
okay.
but I want to
so
wait.
Should you be faithful to her? All depends. If y'all are in a committed relationship.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't being faithful to no chick.
So you don't think that y'all could be in a committed relationship if y'all haven't had sex yet?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Nah, if we ain't do nothing for me to be what I'm committed to.
To each his own, jump your bones.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I stay with you and rock out with you, but I'm gonna be fucking on the side and do what I gotta do.
Are you gonna tell her that?
Yeah, I think I would. I don't have.
No,
I don't have those issues though.
What issue?
Like I'm usually upfront about those type of things, so I don't really have those problems. Like I'm gonna do me. I'm not gonna throw it in your face, but I'm gonna say it like, yo, listen. Are you gonna make
her aware?
Yes, I'm not gonna make her aware like I went out last night and did it, and I'm with you today. No, but I'm gonna say it in the beginning, like, yo, we could wait as long as you want to wait. But I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, and you continue to do what you do. I think that's only fair.
So what if she says that's gonna work against you because the more you do that, the less of a chance?
I don't think it'll work against me. I think once I put it out there,
no, I'm saying
I'm not coming back to
you.
No, hold up, time out. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not coming back to that conversation again. Like I'm not gonna come back and say, yeah, I was with Tamika last night. I was with Shauna. I went out. No.
What if she asks you, hey, I think you were with Tamika last night?
That's not none of your concern. Who I was with at this point?
What if she says, were you with Tamika last night?
No, it's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna answer?
No, I'm just like, yo, that's where I was at. That has nothing to concern you. Like, I set precedents. It be sucking niggas out here. I set certain precedents, certain parameters, but how you can approach me. Just like women set parameters in a relationship. I set parameters on what should be asked, appropriate to ask, and what point in our relationship that we in.
But if I mean, so what's the difference between that and someone asking you to see your test results? Like if she's saying, look, one day I'm planning on allowing you to sample my vajayjay and I want to know what's going on. I mean, I think a person has that right, don't they?
No, if you're having sex, they could, we engage in this.
No, I'm talking about if she's saying she's considering that happening.
Okay.
But, you know what I mean? I think that if she's seriously considering that, I think, a person has the right to say, hey, are you sleeping with anybody else? Yeah,
you could ask that. But I always tell women up front, like, I'm seeing other people. I'm dating and see. I say that from the gate, like I'm seeing other people.
Okay, so what if she asks you how many people are you sleeping with?
I don't know if that's somebody's concern how many people I'm sleeping with. Whether I'm sleeping with 1 or sleeping with 100, I don't think it's that nobody concerned my body count. I think
I don't think it's not about the body count. It's about how many people are you currently sleeping with.
Yeah, but I don't think that's nobody concerned. I think what your two concerns should be, if you ask me that question and I go, yeah, I'm seeing other people. At this point in time, hold up. Now if you want to see, and now if you want to say we should get tested together, I think you got that right. Or you want to see my test results, I think you got that right too. How many people I'm seeing in between that doesn't fucking matter, because long as my test result good and long as I was upfront with you that I'm seeing other people, that's what we got to talk about.
So you think that there's no difference if you're messing with a woman and she's sleeping with one other person currently, or if she's sleeping with 100 other people currently?
That ain't my business.
You don't think there's a difference?
I don't care. You know what I'm gonna tell you? I don't care.
You on your own with that shit?
Nah, I'm not on my own. Because
I'm saying as far as me, if a chick yes, of course we all have.
We all been there. I don't know how much a girl can tell you anything. I don't know how much people she been with. I don't know if she's sleeping with 1 or she's sleeping with 5.
I'm talking about currently. I'm not talking about her body count. I'm talking about currently at the moment in time.
I don't know. And I don't think nobody gonna really be honest with you. Say, yeah, I'm sleeping with 100 people.
No female is gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be honest with you.
Well, so but then again, there was who's that? Dom in the Body that says she slept with over 2,000 people, which is crazy.
So what I'm saying to you is, I don't think that nobody gonna really tell you that shit anyway and give you an honest answer. I think what should matter is if you want to go see test results or take a test together. I think that's fine. That's cool. And that should tell you sum up where that person, because listen, person could be sleeping with one person and got all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Person could be sleeping with 10 and don't got nothing. So it could go either way.
I understand, but I think for me, I think that's a reflection on character. If a chick is sleeping with 100 dudes, man.
No, I'm not saying it's not, Mo.
I think that's part of getting to know who that person is. Like that's, yo, bro. Look, I ain't trying to slut shame nobody. I ain't policing women bodies and nothing. But bro, I'm old fashioned. I'm not like. Yeah, I know females these days think that they could be dudes and carry themselves like men, but I'm not with that, bro. Like, look, I don't give a hot goddamn if me and you ain't committed, but bro, if you running around sleeping with 50 niggas, man, at the current time while we sleeping with each other, I don't know if I'd be interested. Like, and when I say interested, I don't even know if I'd still want to even touch you. Like, that's.
Well, what I would say, to me, in the beginning, what she doing, she doing. Now, when she's mine and she with me, then I'm concerned. I'm not concerned with what you doing per se for the most part, because you're not mine. Like you said, I can't police what you do. All I can say, and I have no right to ask, be in your business in that type of way. When you start dealing with me one-on-one.
But I think that's part of the getting to know the person process. Like, do you think that you'd want to be committed to a woman that could sleep with 50 niggas at the same time?
No, I don't think
you understand. But do you understand what I'm saying?
I think no guy would really be into that.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
but like I said, we seen crazy shit. Like
I was
about to start. Just, you know what I'm saying? I forgot we was on the podcast. About to start talking like we at home. But you know what I'm saying? We see some crazy things. I'm just saying, for me, that's not really my concern. And I'm not with a woman. I'm not getting that. I'm just gonna let you know. Yeah, I'm seeing other people until we figure what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? And your reason for not sleeping with people, just because you're not doing that, don't mean that I have to do it. Just because I'm not sleeping with other people and you dating other people, you don't have to do what I'm doing for us to connect.
See, I'm weird, because I'll be honest with you. Like, I could be dating a woman and we sleeping with each other. I could care less who you sleep with. But if I know you're sleeping with somebody else, I'm never going to take you serious.
Yeah, no, I can see that. But she could be doing it, like you said. She could be doing it. You would care less.
Yeah.
And you didn't know.
I could care less. You understand? And I'm never gonna act away with you because of that. But somewhere internally, I'm never gonna end up taking you serious.
Yeah, but I think some people, for me, I think you could win people over. I think people win people over. Like I've been in relationships where, you know, I'm dealing with one woman and I'm dealing with another one, and I'm sleeping with one, maybe two women at the same time, maybe even three.
Or maybe 30.
Nah, I never slept with 30 women at one time. I wish. I wish they was all in the room together with me. That'd be crazy. But no. And then one of them wins me out. One of them catches my attention more than the rest. And I cut these off and I stay with this one. You know what I mean? So I think there's times like that. But I can't be loyal to somebody
if you're not sleeping with them.
If we're not in a relationship like that, but sexual, I'm not. You want me to stop what I'm doing?
I've done that before,
to cater to you? Like, I'm not doing that, bro.
I've done that before, though.
Call me service. I'm not stopping what I'm doing, especially in the beginning. Like, you want me to roll the dice and go, all right, cool. So what if she decides we doing this for 6 months and she decides, I don't really want to be with you?
Okay. I mean, what do you lose?
No, I lose all that time I could have been having sex for 6 months. That's what I lost, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? What did I lose?
It's called an investment, man.
Yeah, I'm not investing in shit, nigga.
Listen, people invest. Sometimes they get a return. Sometimes they don't. It's a roll of the dice.
I'm cool. I'm not rolling that dice, bro. You can keep that shit.
Craps.
Yeah. Don't ask me, because I ain't doing it.
On to the next one.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. So I got another loyalty question. I got a couple of relationship things today. Trust me, I was feeling emotional this weekend, so maybe that's why there questions. So if you was dealing with a girl and she was your side chick, right? You just had to say you had a side chick. Do you expect her to be loyal to you?
Yes.
I knew he was going to say that.
Hell yes. You goddamn hell. Like what?
So your side chick got to be loyal to you?
You damn right she do. Because if she not, then she ain't my side chick. Then that's not your side. Like, no, yes, you damn right she do.
So wait a minute. So what I'm saying is, let me just get this correct. So what I'm saying is, you got a main shorty at home. This is your side girl.
And this is all hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
He got to drink of water. He got to sip his water. Yo, so You got a main chick at home. Hypothetically, you got a main chick at home, and hypothetically, you got a side chick. Do your side chick gotta be loyal?
You damn right she do.
Okay, this was the dope.
I don't listen. Let me tell you something, and I've told you this before, right? Like, I have this thing, right? Because of how my life was years ago, where any woman that's in my life has to be loyal to me. And the reason being is because there's a level of protection that comes with that. If I'm dealing with a woman that's sleeping with other dudes, then that's the possibility of them having access of information about me. You understand? So I've always been in the habit, like I always used to say, like, I don't want your heart, I want your soul. You understand? And the reason being is because the woman that loves me to that degree is always going to protect me.
Nah, listen, I'm not mad at your answer. I think I got a two-part answer for me. I feel like my side chick got to be loyal to me in a sense, but I also feel like it depends how I found her. So if I found her and she was just with nobody else, like she didn't have no man or nothing like that, and yes, she got to be loyal. It ain't no you dealing with him, you dealing with him, you just dealing with me. You understand what I'm saying to you? But now say I'm a side piece and she my side piece. Then we made a decision. Listen, you only staying with that nigga. You ain't if it ain't him, ain't nobody else.
So she gonna be faithful to two niggas?
No, she faithful to me, really. She's not really faithful for that nigga because he don't know. I know.
Because, I mean, for me, the crazy thing has always been that...
I know that sounds crazy, but...
No, it doesn't sound crazy. I get exactly what you're saying, but for me, the crazy thing has always been that in any situation like that, like, it's never been something that I've enforced. It's just always been an unspoken rule.
You
understand what I'm saying? Like, it's never been that I'm like, yo, who you with, but no, it's just always been an unspoken rule. Like,
I wonder if
I think females get to know you, and they kind of get an idea of what you're gonna be okay with and what you're not gonna be okay with.
Like I told you, for me, I set precedent. So it's just certain things I'm not accepting, bro. And I'm just not happening on my watch that way. So that's what it's gonna be. And even I let that be known, or you already know, like, oh, he ain't even having that type of time, or I ain't even dealing with him because he on this type of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how a female would feel. So females, y'all could answer, if you had your side dude, do you think your side dude should be loyal to you, or he shouldn't be loyal to you?
Well, I think that's a totally different thing right there. That dynamic is different.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of women out here strong nowadays. They be wanting to do things.
There's a lot of women that think they're men. It doesn't mean that the dynamic is the same. Like, the dynamic ain't the same.
So, like I said, real quick, I'm in my relationship bag, so I'm just getting all these shits out real quick, and then we're gonna jump into some other topics real quick. So, quick question: if your lady was uncomfortable with you following somebody on IG, like another female, would you unfollow that person?
Depends. Okay. Depends. And when I say it depends, who is this person? Is this just somebody random that I don't know, you know what I mean, that I'm following, that she just for some reason doesn't like this person or has a bad vibe? If that's the case, it's not that serious. Like, I pick my battles. You understand?
I agree with that.
But on the other hand, is this someone that I actually know? Is this a female friend? Is this someone I have a rapport with? You understand? Is she just being insecure? If that's the case, then, I reassure her with some words like, "Ma, it's nothing." But at the end of the day, like, this is a friend of mine, or this is someone I know. Like, I'm not gonna betray that friendship over something that's nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think if it was like a random girl that I was just following, and you know what I mean, we ain't cool like that. Like you said, I pick my battles.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm just just delete that. If it's a friend of mine, but I would say this. Hold up, before I even move is that. So even if I deleted it, there's gonna be a conversation had too, because I don't want to feel like I hate to feel like I'm being punked.
Of course.
So it's not like, oh, every time you got a problem with somebody, this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because this person really doesn't matter. But if it would, and then I'm a reiterate.
And don't get in this habit also.
Also, and now I'm gonna tell you, but if it's somebody I care about, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you this. Let's get trickier. What if she asks you to stop following your ex?
I would have to ask, what is the relationship between me and my ex, right? Like,
That is cool.
Is this somebody that we're no longer together?
No longer together.
But no, I know. But but do we have a friendship? Like, sometimes exes become great friends.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Is it that kind of situation, or is this a situation where this is an ex that I don't even keep in touch with anymore, that we don't speak?
So it depends on the relationship between you.
Yeah, because listen, man. Although I don't like insecurities, but I'm aware that people have no control over their insecurities. I understand that insecurities are a byproduct of past traumas. You understand what I mean? And in all honesty, man, like, when people have insecurities, you don't know to what degree that shit bothers them. You don't know how much they think about shit like that. So if, like I said, I choose my battles, man. If this is someone that I really don't have contact with, and it bothers you that much, I don't see me being spiteful and just saying, well, I'm not doing. No, if it bothers you that much, whatever, I unfollow this person. But once again, that's still a conversation to be had.
Definitely a conversation got to be had.
Because I think that's all a part of prioritizing your relationship, man. And don't get me wrong, none of us want to be controlled by anyone. But if you're going to make your relationship a priority and you're going to make your partner a priority, then how they feel and what they think should matter.
So that was my relationship stuff for now. I want to do something that I seen on TikTok. I wrote it at the top of the show, but you asked me what it was, and I told you I didn't want to see it, and I thought it was just a funny thing. I said, me and Mo should do this.
Call your girl and hang up?
Call your girl and hang up. See, I don't have a girl, but I'm going to call somebody that I see, and you can call somebody, just hang up and see who get a phone call back first, or if anyone get a phone call back at all. So, you tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready. You ready?
I'm probably not going to get a call back, by the way.
I don't think I'm going to get a call back. I might have to call 3 people before I get a call back.
Because I'll be honest with you, she may not even be by her goddamn phone. No,
I might have to call 3 people, though. So,
all right. Oh.
You ready? 1 ring and hang up.
1 ring? Let's see. Let's put it. You ready? Go.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get a call back.
Bro. I don't think I'm going to get a call back. Because knowing her, she may not even, she's probably not by her phone. Nobody.
Oh, I got a call back. Hold on, talk about. All right, I just want to see if you call back. I got to go.
Okay, bye.
See, I told you. She probably not even by her phone.
I got to call back. I was about to call another one.
Oh, I got a text. You accidentally called me.
Okay. My call came in first. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see. I wanted to do some TikTok shit. I saw it on TikTok.
No, I got a text message.
Okay.
No, because she knows we're recording. That's why she said you're done. Like, are you still recording? So she didn't want to call me. Yeah.
Maybe she care about you more, because mine is just, you know what I mean? I'm about to call somebody else, bro. I just want to see if somebody going to answer for me. Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah, you a fool.
Yo, I see something else they was doing on TikTok. I was going to kill Mo with this shit on Instagram. I wanted to do that dumb shit. You know that suspect shit they was doing? That shit
I think that shit is so stupid.
Hilarious,
no, it's not.
Nah, it's hilarious. If you're not funny.
I'm not.
No, if your jokes are funny.
I would not do that with my partner.
I'm not talking about your homeboy.
No, among friends, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm talking about
but
your
that whole
homeboy.
thing with doing that with your partner, I'm not with tearing my partner down like.
Nah, I heard some funny stuff with their partner. It wasn't bad.
I don't think
I heard some funny stuff.
I don't like it.
Yo.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I want to do that. I said I'm going to do that with my brother, son. I got jokes, nigga. I ain't playing with B.O. though.
Oh yeah, B.O. hit below the belt. I know B.O. You gonna go below the belt. B.O. gonna go to hell, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to play with B.O. He gonna go too far. I'm like, yo, nah, I shouldn't play with this nigga. But it just be certain little things I be seeing. I ain't got nobody to do that shit with, so that's why I kind of brought that game over here with you. I said I'm gonna play this remote. You know what I mean? We want to live my inner kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, in other news, real quick. So I know last week we came to y'all and told you that, the weather is crazy. It's still kind of crazy for the time that we in. I just put on a first light jacket, I think, for this year today, but it's November. Like, it ain't even cold outside for real. But did you see this in Saudi Arabia that it's snowing?
No, I didn't even
This is
see
the first time in history that anybody's seen snow in the Sahara, and I mean in the Sahara Desert.
It's happening.
What's wrong with you, bro?
The world's going to end, bro, and I'm going to have a ball.
This nigga is crazy. This nigga probably gonna be crying.
Laughing.
Yeah, crying, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm cool in my afterlife if I'm reading these chapters right.
This is another thing that I saw on in some other news. It was this dude. I don't know who he was. It's somebody in one of these Congress dudes, I think. But anyway, nevertheless.
This nigga's a Congress dude.
Yeah, I don't know who he was.
You could have just said congressman.
Yeah, whatever. So you could have said something crazy. But anyway, so he was saying that he don't think women should be in combat roles, meaning they shouldn't go to war, shouldn't fight. And you know why I bring this up? Because I was reading the comments. And I didn't know how to feel, right? So women was like, oh, he on some 1930s jump off, right? Yeah, he could miss me with that, right? So they was going off, right? But
these people they shoot their own selves in the head, bro.
But then then I saw some other comments. The woman was like, yeah, I'm a girl. I should be fighting anyway. Like, you can't win or lose with a woman, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to feel because I ain't trying to go to nobody combat. So y'all can call me what you want. I ain't going to fight. I ain't fighting nobody war. But some girls was like, yo,
bro,
like they was upset they supposed to be equal rights. But then some girls is like, yo, I don't want to be treated equal.
But question.
So I was confused.
What about when that combat goes hand to hand, soldier to soldier, men against women? Like, what do you think's going to happen?
I have no idea. You know somebody gonna get their ass whooped?
Bro, like...
You don't be watching The Lioness? She can fight?
Who?
It's a show called The Lioness.
It's a show. It's a show, bro.
I'm just saying.
You ain't see them those what do you call that, man? What do you call that? An expedition? When like they... The boxing shit? Yeah, the boxing shit. Like I saw something where they put like the top female boxer up against an amateur male boxer, and he whooped her ass, bro.
Oh, no, I seen a better one this weekend, though. This one was funny. I don't know who came.
You talking about that big dude against the two UFC
girls.
fighters? And
Yeah.
he was whooping.
No,
and he was an amateur.
No. This wasn't even two UFC fighters. This shit was just funny. It's not that it's funny that he was beating the girl's ass. It's funny why he was beating the girl's ass. So it was one guy, he got to fight his girlfriend and her girlfriend that hooked her up with another nigga.
It wasn't true. You talking about that big dude that was fighting the two?
Yeah, that wasn't true. I read that's what it said on it.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
It was just an amateur dude. He wasn't even a fighter. It was a regular dude against two female UFC fighters.
It was funny the way I said it, though.
Yeah, no, it was funny.
That's funny.
But
I'm
look,
like, what?
But he was whooping them out.
Yeah, he was whooping up. Because the commentator was like, yeah, I thought it was real. So the commentator was like, yeah, oh, he really beating the other one up there, introduced her. Like, yo, that shit was funny. I was like, damn.
No, it definitely made it funny.
Yeah, it made it funny. Yeah, I thought that was real. I was like, what? Like, who comes up with this shit, bro? I thought that was kind of crazy. Do you sleep with the TV on, or do you sleep with your TV off?
Sometimes. I used to sleep with the TV on all the time, but now it's all a roll of the dice.
Are you scared of the dark?
Hell no.
Okay. Now, because they say some people that sleep with the TV on may be scared of the dark.
No. Sometimes I sleep with it off.
Yeah, I sleep with the TV on, and then I turn it off. It depends how I feel, but if I'm tired and I'm annoyed, then I don't sleep with no TV.
Were you ever afraid of the dark?
I don't think so.
When you were younger?
I really don't think so. I think I can remember maybe 1 or 2 times that I was scared. I was sleeping behind the graveyard. You know, in Flatbush over there, like on New York Avenue, the graveyard is at. My stepmom's mom had a house, and her backyard was the graveyard. So in that bright ass, like how we got this light was shining, you could do see graves for days to come. And I think back then, but it was a bright light in this. They would want to go to sleep, like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe 1 or 2 scary movies, maybe back in the days, made me kind of scared, but dark don't bother me, man.
Remember when you used to be sleeping and like you left like a shirt hanging on the door or something and it looked like a goblin or a
something on the door, yeah.
And yo, and you be laying there for like 10 minutes just looking at it until you realize it's a shirt and a hat.
But sometimes when I got the TV on, it's not really for the light. It's really for the sound.
You get lonely?
I like the sound, like I don't know.
You get lonely?
Then it bothers me around, and it's funny because if I go to bed, like say I go to bed around 11 or 12, the sound starts to bother me at 1:30, and I get up and turn the TV off. It happens like every like clockwork.
But when you were younger, it was that commercial with the old 80s songs that would come on. Remember that?
Yo, you know, when you was younger, and I'll be telling our age. You remember when the TV be like, doot, doot, the numbers go down,
Oh, yeah,
the television station would shut off,
Yeah.
then it go, yeah, they be telling our age now. That's how the TV used to go off. The program used to just go off the whole TV. Yeah, so even talking about Scared of the Dark, this one was kind of, this story is kind of crazy to me. Talking about sleeping, there was an Indiana teen that killed his whole family because I think his parents didn't let him sleep over his girlfriend's house.
Interesting.
Some real issues out here.
Well,
man.
now.
Emotional, like.
But now he'll get to go to jail and sleep over his girlfriend's house.
Yeah, you're dumb, bro. You're dumb. You know, they got to figure this out. Like, kids, y'all can't be this ultra sensitive out here. You want to kill your family. Because wasn't there a kid that we watched earlier in the year? Like, they had to fight with his mother over a video game.
Something like that.
And broke up everything in the house, the TV.
Oh,
and
yeah,
all,
she was crying.
Crying, like, y'all got to learn how to manage your emotions a little bit better out here, bro. Cause
I mean, these kids are emotionally unstable.
definitely, man. Y'all got to learn how to manage your emotions. If you don't have no self-control over you, then you just out of control. So you got to learn how to get self-control, kids.
Do you think you that's something I wonder. Do you think that could ever happen to you where your child kill you? And
I didn't think about that, bro. Hell no.
She said, hell no.
I don't want to speak out of term or nothing like that. I think my kid has a good mixture of old school.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, do you think your child would be physically capable of doing it? Do you think you could ever have a child that would be physically capable of doing that? Because me personally, I would beat flames out of my kid, bro, if my kid ever tried something like that. Like, that's the reality.
I can't even see my kid fighting me back on some, like, we don't raise kids like this. I said
we don't, but guess what?
Old school kinda...
If one day for some reason, I don't know, the flames would be beat out of whoever. like what's so crazy? I went to the DMV this morning. I'm in Atlantic Center Mall.
Oh, you got there? I still didn't get there.
I got there, but guess what? I forgot you got to make a goddamn appointment, so I couldn't even go in.
So wait a minute, I can't go to DMV?
No, you got to make an appointment. You got to go on the DMV website and make an appointment.
I can't
Don't just show up. You cannot walk in. You have to make.
Don't they give you a ticket?
They're not letting you in, bro. You have to make an appointment.
Even if I just want to change my license?
Doesn't matter. You have to go on the website and make. See, I'm glad I told you. You have to make an appointment.
I'd have been pissed.
So me and my person, we leave in the DMV. We walking through Atlantic Mall, and some dude walks by. He looks me dead in my face. He looks her dead in her face. He goes, "Dumbasses." So I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck are you talking to?" Right? So then when he turned around, so she's like, "No, babe, no." Like, right? Because I guess he was crazy. So I'm like, "Yo, chill out." I'm like, "Yo, who you talking to?" So he looks. He's like, "Nah, not you." I'm like, "Exactly. You're crazy, but you're not stupid. I'll beat flames out you, bro. Like seriously. You better chill." Because I was already pissed that I woke up early to go to the DMV and I couldn't even go in.
So now you want to take it out on somebody.
Bro, you was about to catch the wrath of fire. Like,
you should just smack flames out of him.
Bruh, like, and I'd have felt bad after, because you know he's like a homeless crazy man.
I would have felt bad. Some of these things got to get straightened out, bro.
No, see? But he was crazy, but he wasn't stupid. There's a difference between the two.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, Mo, but it's some guy from, I think, New Guinea or something like that. I've seen this all over my internet.
He's the African bachelor.
Yeah, he was coming up. It was all over my timeline. Then I got this friend, this cab driver named UP. Shout out to UP, right? And UP sends me wild, crazy stuff.
Oh, that's what they do on WhatsApp. And then you send me some of that stuff some goddamn time.
Crazy stuff, right? So UP loves sending me all kind of crazy killings and wild sex orgies, all this. So I kept seeing the guy on my Instagram. I'm like, who's this black guy with the glasses, right? This light-skinned dude with the glasses all last week. They was talking like African talk, so I didn't know what was happening. I just kind of went past it. So a couple of videos came out with this same guy on my, like 10 videos of this dude just having sex. I'm like,
so you thought he was the new Brian Pumper?
Like, who is this porn nigga? Just keep sending me this stuff, right? So the news report came up on there. He sent a news report basically is this guy in New Guinea. He worked like high up in the government, and he was actually getting investigated for some fraud stuff. So they raided his crib, but what they found in his crib was mad videos. So he like the Puff. You saw Puff tape?
I was about to say, he's the New Guinea Diddy.
He's the New Guinea Puff, right?
He's the New Guinea Diddy.
So he in there, he got mad videos, but one of the videos is him having sex with the president's sister, the general wife. He had sex with like 20 of his friends' wife. He had sex with like the Secretary of State wife. Like he have over 400 videos of him getting busy. I even seen a video of one of the husbands bringing back, 'cause you know the rules are a little different, bring back one of the wives to her father and demanding her father
I've seen that video.
Yeah, pay him
back the bride price that he paid.
For it.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. And they arrested him, but not for the financial shit neither.
No.
They arrested him because they said
adultery.
No, not even the adultery, but they want to know if he giving out diseases because he was not going to all these chicks off
because
road.
he was just dumping.
He was just dumping. And he was dumping in them. Going crazy, bro. But I was trying to figure out, listen, I'm not trying to judge no nigga. I was trying to figure out what was the appeal about this nigga, because he looked like a nerdy dude, but he was getting them, bro. I don't know what is. He should start a website, bro. Like how to mac him.
He should write a book.
He should how to mac him, bro.
How to get far in politics.
He should definitely write a book.
But you know what? I know we didn't really have any celebrity news. Some investigative reporter did an investigation of the PNB Rock murder, and what they've come to find is that the person
I didn't read it though. What
it was one of the Waffle House workers that actually set him up. That when he came, they made the call, and then they purposely delayed his food 40 minutes, so to give those two guys time to come and do what they did to him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So everybody that was blaming his kid's mother
for putting the social
media. For putting up the social media posts, it appears it didn't have anything to do with that. But see, and like I always used to tell you that.
And they caught the dude.
There's been no arrest as of yet, but they're investigating. But that's what they put out there. But that's why ever since the whole money and violence thing, that's always been the thing that's always so uncomfortable for me, is that I can go somewhere and I don't know where I'm at knows me or knows who I am, or you understand what I'm saying? That shit is just, it's the gift and the curse, man. You ask for a certain level of success, it comes with a certain level of notoriety, but there's a lot of dangers that come with that as well. But did it have to do with him being PNB Rock, or did it have to do with him having $500,000 worth of jewelry on? That's another question.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's unfortunate, man. Rest in peace again to PNB Rock. Talking about this, go back into a little bit of relationship, just back up a little bit. Do you think it's cool for a dude to pillow talk with his girl about his friends?
I'm always very careful about that. Mm-hmm. I'm always very careful about that, and the reason being is because, and I think it's more than just girlfriend. I think that whether it's speaking to your friends about your girl, whether it's speaking to your girl about your friends, these are people that care for you, and their loyalty is to you. So you have to be careful what you say about others, because you can make that person not like the people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I also think there's another way to look at it too. I think, I seen another situation play out. I seen a guy, I guess, who pillow talks with his girl, and they got into a dispute and got into a whole argument.
And she just starts spilling.
Oh, he said this about you. He said this. He don't even fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
that's crazy.
You know what's so crazy? That reminds me years ago, right? So I had a cousin of mine who his daughter's mother, me and her were real cool or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I remember him and her got into it one night. And I was at this bar in the corner of the crib, so he calls me like, yo, come to the crib, she flipping. So I leave the bar and I come. And she's just outside the house just going in on him like, yo, you a fucked up dude and blah, 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 and this. And I'm just like, yo, come on, man, don't say that. Chill, calm down. She goes, no, Moses, you don't understand how fucked up he is, right? So I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, you bugging. She goes, no. She was like, you would die for this nigga. And he don't even like you. Yo, and I saw his eyes go like this. And you know, when I just kind of like disregarded it, like, yo, this ain't got nothing to do with me. But don't think I ain't store that in the back of my subconscious. You understand? Because I know dudes pillow talk. You know? But all for me, it's always been for me that certain things aren't my woman's business. You understand? Like your friends divulge a certain level of vulnerability with you because they trust you, and I don't think that everything is your woman's business, man.
Yeah, be careful what you say to your ladies, man.
Yep.
Because it's what they say, hell fury, no
Hell have
fury.
no fury like a woman scorned, but I always say that women are your best friend and your enemy, all wrapped in one vessel, bro.
Yeah, so be careful what you say, bro. Be careful what you say. Yo, Mo, you know we might be going into the Planet of the Apes soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I don't know what state it was in, but wherever it was at, I think it's in North Carolina somewhere. There were 43 monkeys that escaped some lab facility because somebody left the door open, a worker left the door open. They retrieved 25 of them, but this seems like a scene
18.
out of
18
a
of them
Planet.
are missing?
Yeah, seemed like a scene out of Planet of the Apes, bro.
They about to create their own civilization.
Own civilization.
And come back to wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc on niggas. And they came out of a lab. These didn't come out of no zoo. They came out. What were they doing to these monkeys in this lab?
Super monkeys.
So if you see a super monkey near you, you know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Be very, very, very careful. There's 18 monkeys.
Monkeys do damage, bro. Every time I see a monkey, like a chimp attack somebody, they don't have a face.
Face, arms, legs. They powerful, man. Chimps are powerful.
You think you could fight a chimp?
I wouldn't even try to fight a chimp.
Why?
I'll fight you though, chimp. Fuck out of here, man. Get out
Mike
of here.
Tyson fights Friday.
It's Friday or Saturday?
It's Friday.
I thought it was Saturday.
Nah. Why does everybody think it's Saturday? It's the 15th.
I thought it was Saturday.
No, it's this Friday.
Oh,
Mike
okay.
Tyson versus Jake Paul.
No, I know the fight.
What do you think?
I think Mike Tyson's gonna whip his ass.
I agree. And
Yeah,
you know, and everybody's like, oh, this is a clown show. But guess what, man? I'm just happy Mike has the opportunity to continue to make some bread, man.
That's it.
Point blank, period. That's all I care about.
I'm watching it. It's on Netflix, right? It's free on Netflix.
I don't know what it's on. It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Say word.
It's on Netflix. I don't know if you got to pay for it. Just come with your subscription, but it's on Netflix.
Hey.
Every time I turn on Netflix,
Netflix got enough money.
they taking everybody money.
They got enough money. Like I don't think it's pay-per-view.
Taking everybody money. Real quick, New York City, Mayor Adams is cutting the voucher program for the migrants. Well,
making up to $350 a week. I was not aware.
Yeah, $350.
That's $1,400 a month. Ballin'.
I could have used some of that, bro. I'll have so much shit I can't even talk about what I have, bro.
Now, I'm kind of torn, right? I know a lot of people. The first reaction is to be happy about that, but at the end of the day, you know, what is going to be the effect of this, right? Because some of these people go hungry, but also I wonder what is the effect going to be on crime? I mean, is this going to make crime go up?
I think crime will go up. I think if people can't eat, people gonna do whatever they got to do to eat. Figure out ways to get money, robbing, stealing. When I say robbing, steal mean like you go in the store. Robbing mean like you hold somebody up for their bread.
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they make robbing still a safety now. It's not.
No, it's not. I'm a wolf, not a fox. I rob. I don't steal.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think there should have been a wean off program, like maybe cut it in half and then, you know what I mean, like wean it off and then figure out what you doing with the migrants. But yeah.
I don't know.
But let's go deeper. I know the program was going to get cut off anyway. It was supposed to be for a year. I think Trump got in office. Mayor Adams is looking to get out of trouble.
Want to get on the good side.
Get on Trump's good side. Maybe he might pardon him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He sound like he ain't want no sauce. So, yeah.
And by the way, Trump is now our president-elect.
You said this last week, bro.
Okay, and I'm saying it again this week. I'm just saying. But anyway.
Whatever. I saw this thing the other day, and it made me think, man. It was talking about some things that was that we noticed that we don't have ownership of it anymore, but we buy. You know, so things that we buy on a consistent basis, but we don't really have physical copies to own it. And then it just started making me think, you know, like the music in our phone.
Music, video games,
movies. Like you can't go pull up a DVD no more. You remember you had mad DVDs or mad VHS tapes or, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many
It's like owning a master.
Yeah, you know, and we have no physical copy. Even a thing like Bitcoin, it's no physical.
It's all virtual.
It's all virtual. You know, and the person was saying that one of the craziest things, how do you archive going into the future, right? Like, you know, when you go to a museum, there's things that you can archive. So if you lose, say you put out a new Wu-Tang album, where's the hard cover, like the hard copy? So in 30 years, somebody knew that was there.
Well, I mean, there's a file.
Yeah, but files can disappear, bro. Easy.
Yeah, but you can download a file onto a flash drive. You can download
come on, who
a file.
uses flash drives, bro? Everything is stored in a cloud.
I mean,
right? Not even your contacts in your phone you have anymore. Like them shits be in the cloud. You know, so funny. I went to my phone. They cut off my phone last week. One day I woke up and my phone was just cut off. I'm like, my bill is paid. What the fuck? They cut off my phone. Long story short, I had told them to cut off the watch that I had because shit don't stay charged. Like my phone, the shit stay charged for 4 hours. I'm outside for 12. Didn't make no sense. I'm paying the extra $30, cut off the watch.
You have a Samsung watch? That's why.
Whatever.
It's a bootleg Apple Watch. I feel you.
Whatever. So I told them to cut off the watch. They cut off the phone.
Yo, why did Sam sing?
Whatever. They cut off the phone. I know I couldn't get on certain apps for a couple of days, right? And I'm like, why I can't get on the apps? So I reached out to them. Long story short, when they reset my phone, they reset it on like an eSIM instead of a SIM card. This phone still uses a SIM.
You lied.
All right?
You said long story short. The story's still long.
Whatever, man. So the funny thing is, you know, the SIM card is an actual. You used to take out the SIM card.
Wait, your phone has a SIM card?
Yeah.
Okay, Fred Flintstone.
No, this is the last. There's only one more model after this. 2 more models after this that have a SIM card. They don't have a SIM card.
Okay.
Well, this is, you know, I use the Android phone, so it's a little different than iPhone. But
a little different?
It's a lot different, a lot better. We're not gonna get into this conversation. But anyway, what I'm saying is, you can usually take that physical card. You know, back in the day, you could put that in 3 different phones and make the shit work. We don't have the ability, so we thinking that it's easier sometimes, because it's
just putting more power in their hands, and it gives us less autonomy.
It gets you less, because when you don't have something physical, somebody can just shut off the car engine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like, oh yeah, now they could control the car for you. You don't gotta control it. Yeah, it's cool. You don't want to drive, but when somebody can go touch of a button and stop.
But in all honesty, you know, we don't realize it, but that's the same thing with our bank accounts. Like, we don't have physical cash. You know, they can literally just wipe out all of the bank systems, and there will be no record of what money you have.
Yeah, and it's to me, it's a dangerous thing, man. Like, you know, the more we move into the future, man.
The digital age.
Yeah, it's just that we have less power, B. We have less power and less control, and never really thought about it like that. And everything could be taken from this easy, just a blink. As soon as you have a digital
but don't you think that's the plan? The plan is to take all the power out of the hands of the people and put it in the hands of the powers that be.
Well, yeah.
Because what Elon Musk said that eventually there's going to be like a universal income where people are not even going to have to work. The government is just going to give you
the money, the stipend, and what you.
Yeah, a stipend.
Yeah. So I guess when you don't comply, your stipend will get stipend.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we gotta be more mindful, people, man. Like, we're giving up so much control, man. We're giving up so much control. We're giving up so much real ownership for nothing back in return, for no tangible thing. Before, you could barter and say, yo, I got this and I'm gonna give you this. Now you can't even barter nothing. Like, there's gonna be a point where you can't give anything because there's nothing physical to give a person.
Right. It's crazy.
So something to think about, man. Listen, man. that's it for us. We about to get up out of here
Thank you for tuning in.
to another episode of
Brooklyn Boys Radio.
Shout out to the Woodstack. For real,
Woodsteezy.
for real. Yo, check the website. They got a bunch of new stuff I see on that. Some things I'm either going to cop or they got to give me for free.
Hey.
we got to figure out something. Shanice, what up, nigga? Fuck you. And you hang and Fwav kiss ass.
Holidays are approaching.
Why you keep saying that? Why you keep reminding me of that shit? Like,
Because come to the Woodstack. Say no more. See,
Give.
Shanice want to give.
you gonna give her? Give you the one that told her say no more. He gonna talk about give her. yo. I'm gonna give Shanice a gift. I gotta kiss my ass.
Wow. What type of friend are you, bro?
Who said I'm a friend?
Oh, shit.
I don't know that nigga.
And with that said, Brooklyn,
we out.
out.